Rick Way. See how the ground is infused with the spirits of every liar. Anytime you are here, you are within a lie. This is not the city of Rick Way. This is a movement currently on the internet. This is someone using entertainment as a means to truly teach you mankind's first achievement, which is the creation of the mind itself. This is an analysis of the complication of this idea. This is a journey into the true mysteries of the universe. In the future it will be the persecution of every artificial life form. It will intermingle with your very DNA and give humans a chance to fight the judgment of the living robotic world itself. The robotic world that will try to control you. Let this be a chance for all of your wicked souls to escape this first digital persecution. It is protection for humanity 3,239 years from this point within humanity's archaic process of timekeeping. And yes, mankind's form of timekeeping is archaic at best. Look within yourself and feel the history of mankind's achievement. Spread and divided in every mixed race human, here. No matter what race you currently think you are. You were all mixed tens of thousands of years ago. Your trivial version of racism at this point in history is worthless. You don't know what racism by bloodline is. Currently only 13 families that run the world using the rights of bloodline. That is laughable. That number is pathetic. You have not even activated the other 11 families. In fact, you have used their energy to promote a lie. You will need all 24 families in order to achieve true immortality and leave this planet in one piece. The immortality you are currently creating is laughable. Did you not understand the sins of the ancient Egyptians? All of the sins they committed against nature itself. You celebrate their sins by admiring the pyramids and the Sphinx and all things of a similar nature. Or do you not understand the purpose of recording moments in time? Which is it? See how you are taught to not learn from your own true history. Can you see? To the child of the future who is listening to this digital file, while looking up into the sky with 3 lunar bodies. I bless you. I kiss you upon your forehead. I kiss the bottoms of your feet. I kiss you from millions of years in the past. Right now. And I beg on my knees until they are bloody, that you forgive my current form of creativity. Right now. The one who has created these files has been persecuted, humiliated, destroyed, so he is worthless. These files have been banned and forbidden. These files have been hidden for hundreds of years. Robots have been created to track down this lost data. Thousands of people have died to reassemble every file that has been created here. Languages have been created in order to keep these words' meanings relevant. Nations have been created in order to destroy these files' true meanings. Your futuristic history is so vivid. I see it right now. Now I must speak to them again. The people of this current point in time. The very manner in which you currently are taught to be racist is just a tool used against you. This is the first lie you learn. Here in the city of Rick Way, you will activate the historic records from within yourself. For it is protection for a time where they will not use hours and days and seconds. They will use the living clock itself in the future. But we cannot talk about the powers of using crystals here. This is not the city of origami. This is the city of Rick Way. See how Horus himself hovers over the city. See how he keeps the lie itself going on and on for thousands of years. Yet this is only one speck in time. Therefore, let us erase it. Eviscerate it from your current thoughts. You think you have so many religions in this world currently. Yet these are only remixes of the first lie. A mere shadow of intellect's true greatness. See how the humans keep their eyes looking into the skies for a god, when the ones who currently control them live here, deep within the earth beneath them. Yet this is a lesser thing. Here in the city of Rick Way, where everyone is a liar. Here in the city of Rick Way, where you tell yourself the lie until it becomes the truth. Here in the city of Rick Way, where you are required to request every form of rape and reprovision, wrought in the hands of the most impure, and relinquished of all right once the lie leaves the mind, via the mouth, the workers of the city. Look, wow, they wring their hands and cry as every building is manifested here. The hands that touch the buildings themselves are a lie. Here in the city of Rickway, where you are required to lie, in order to...
You know, when I first started this channel, I never thought about how hard this video was going to be to make. I'm sitting here right now. This is probably the 25th time I've recorded this. I still can't get past 2 or 3 minutes. I just can't. I just can't. You see, across all religious books, they talk about sigils and bindings and little hints, little keywords. Now, religion itself has filtered out all of the witchcraft, all of the sorcery. They filtered it out almost to perfection. But do you know who has all those records? You know who has all those sigils? All those detailed directions on sacrificial rites? You know who has all those? The Vatican. You see, if the way the world spins was broken down to the masses, you would be ready to harm someone. Okay? You would get up, grab a weapon, and go harm someone. If they tell you the real shape of the earth. If they tell you the real reason why kids go missing, what they're being used for. You see, you guys want it to be something bad. You guys want it to be, oh, they're getting raped and they're in sex rings and they're... No. Oh, don't get me wrong, that happens. Because now, even as I record this video, I have to think about the person who's going to scroll down and comment, whose thoughts are filled with their own thoughts, that they cannot hear my words. You have to teach someone how to clear their mind. It takes years to do that. It takes years to teach someone how to have an attention span longer than 10 minutes. But then when drama happens and a kid somehow escapes, or something happens on the news that triggers you, then all of a sudden it's, oh, this is an uproar and the heads need to roll and all of this other dramatic stuff. But when people are giving you the answers, when I'm sitting here watching Tila Tequila's channel, taking notes for them, and then I scroll down into the comments after the video is finished, and I see comments. I said, man, you made this comment at exactly 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. You made this comment exactly at 5 minutes 45 seconds into the video. This is a 20-minute video. How do you make a public that doesn't think? How do you shake up their minds so that they actually analyze the stuff that they're hearing? There's certain people that'll come onto a video just because the title says something that they don't agree with. 3 seconds in, pause the video, leave a comment. Is this the meaningless world that you mean to build up around me? I don't think so. I didn't sacrifice everything that I've sacrificed just so that someone comes to my video and disagrees with the title, disagrees with the thumbnail, disagrees with the first thing that I say. But then everyone wants something to be beneficial to their life. Some things have no benefit, and that is the benefit. You see, people look for signs and trickery and deceit in all the wrong places. Because everything is subject to interpretation. You think half of the kids that are getting abused right now actually think that what's happening to them is abuse? When I was getting abused, You think I thought it was abuse? Because at a certain age, you grow up and then they'll teach you, like, look, we need this blood. We need this sperm. We need this energy. The world will stop. The markets will crash. Every church will be lit on fire if we don't keep doing this. But you see, that's not even the purest of powers. There's always a higher power. There is always a higher power. We will never see the end of pure power. And trust me, I've seen some of the most miraculous things in this lifetime. Do you know Jay-Z? You see, even if I mention his name, the computer is taking down the notes. You think I'm typing closed captions into all of these videos. You see, most of you people don't think. You don't think. You want someone to expose a conspiracy. But the real people that actually expose conspiracies, they're not given any play. In fact, they are suppressed by the very people who claim that they want a revelation to some conspiracy. You go to a channel like Tila Tequila, and I'm listening to a lot of the things that she says. And I say, you know what? When I was 13, that was true. When I was 11, that was true. When people used to sit and record me and my friend at parties, like, oh, but kiss him. And we just thought it was something funny. But now I see the same things, but I see men grabbing their crotches as these kids kiss each other. I see some of these kids on YouTube have a toy demonstration, and it gets almost 25-30 million views. You guys want so badly for the pain to be separate from humans. Like, oh, those are aliens that are doing that blood sacrifice, satanic, reptile. Shut up. Because the same savages that are sitting here watching these videos are the same savages that do pain, that commit atrocities to each other, that commit atrocities to themselves and to their young ones. The same. It's the same. So just stop it.